Right, so today I'm going to be playing Street Kart on the Apple iOS. It's my first video filmed with a mobile game. So, with Street Kart, it's a online multiplayer game where you can race real people from around the world. There's cool things like crash helmets, like here. You can see, look at that handsome guy. Wow, won't you be blessed, as Lewis would say, to get a helmet which represents me. So there's a picture of me, looking handsome as always. So, I hadn't really played this game for a very long time, very long time. I actually deleted it and re-downloaded it. So I jumped straight in, connected my PS4 controller, which I'd never played this game with before, and had a bash. Now, this isn't my proudest moment. This is a pretty poor effort, to be fair. No practice, straight in it. Wasn't 100% sure where the layout went, and then panicked, smacked a wall, took an off-track penalty, which is a newish feature compared to when I last played it. Just trying to get around, forgetting the corners, and straight into a wall. And there's Nico. Look at him, mocking me. So I went away, had a few races, bit of practice, changed my sensitivity on my controller, and had a bash at the Extreme Underground track, which was one of the earlier tracks on the game. So I half remembered it, did a couple of practice laps, and bolted on some new, warm, super soft tyres. Not sure if they're the correct ones to have, but I've put them on anyway. Fuel in this game, weight is key, so I didn't need a full tank. So I left half a tank in, just to keep that weight down a little bit. So, jump into this one. With the underground track, it's basically avoid the barriers. There are no track limits, or if there are, I didn't find a single one of them. So it's just drive around, avoid the barriers and the AI. So you can see a lot more stable on the steering now. Changing the settings on the controller really helped. And as you can see, it's a short track, first lap, 25-second lap, with some cutting there. Much nicer. I'm braking too early. I need to improve on that. That's something I'm going to work on. Long right-hander, cutting that one nicely. The left-right chicane, nice and tight to the apex. So with this game, there's weekly, daily, monthly competitions, and this one leading up to it will be for the Road to Vegas, which is something I am going to try and compete in. And by compete, I actually mean be reasonably fast, not just attend, make up the numbers, because no one wants to do that. So driving around, using this all as practice. I'm going to be hammering the game, trying to get a lot better times, better karts, because you can buy different karts which have different characteristics, different fuel. Left, right, coming to the end, and my target was 134 and I got a 129. So it's a good start, good base to go off. Now looking at the leaderboards, Lawrence Burton 115.1. Jeez, that's fast. What's that, 14 seconds I've got to find? That's a lot of time. So scrolling down, still scrolling. Still, there we are, just below Eternal Bliss, 2/10 off his time. So that gives me something to aim for. I want to get a bit closer, maybe a top 50 on this result. But thank you for watching. I'm going to do more videos on Street Kart as I'm playing more and heading towards Vegas.